Hello. Um, I'm going to continue my attempt to unlock Rebel. Actually, I put the name wrong on the Steam stream title. I put Rogue. It's actually Rebel. So yeah, let's see what I can do. I'm going to start playing as Crystal as usual because, like I said before, she's a very safe pick, and you know what? I should probably check on my cell phone. Check on my cell phone if they are check to see if the audio quality is good. But I just remembered I do not have I do not have Twitch installed on my cell phone anymore. So I'll have to look on the browser instead. Hopefully the sound is good. I do not have Twitch installed on my cell phone anymore. So I'll have to look on the browser instead. Hopefully the okay. Sounds good enough. So my hair is in front of my face, in front of my eyes again. Okay, so the purpose, my goal today is to, like I said, is to unlock Rebel. The only character other than Frog I don't have yet. To unlock Rebel, I have to. Oh boy. I have to defeat the final boss, the nuclear front, and loop back to the beginning of the game and defeat the second final boss, also the nuclear front. And that's basically it. I was able to defeat the nuclear front multiple times, but I only looped once, and sadly I died to the second final boss, Nuclear Front 2, and you have to defeat the boss to unlock the character. So maybe you'll have better luck today. Maybe. It still is very difficult to stream and play at the same time. Talk and play at the same time. But I'll try my best. Oh, a shovel. Okay. Shovels are very good weapons because they don't use ammo, and you can reflect projectiles, bullets with melee weapons, and the shovel is the melee weapon with it's probably the best melee weapon, at least uh, among the weapons I tried so far, because I know oh my god, I'm about to die. Alright, at least among the weapons I have experience, because pre-loop you don't get to use every weapon, I think. Also, excuse me. Oh my god, oh my god. The damn rats are so annoying. I'm sorry for the sniffing. Just my allergies. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, since I have only 1 health, I'll probably want Bloodlust. I'll do homing bolts. I'm going with homing bolts. There's no point in playing safe. Too safe. It hasn't worked very well for me so far. And I just got 6 health back, which is great. I'm very pleased about it. Hopefully you can hear my voice. Hopefully. And more health, thank you. Please don't let me die. Oh god, the assassin. I should probably blow up that car, just in case. Okay, let me... Holy hell, that's a lot of snipers in an assassin. Got one of them. Gotta take it slow here. Oh no. You know, I wish the player characters aim, like the sniper aim, was a different color. It's a little confusing to aim directly at the sniper because the aim looks exactly the same. Someone left too. Probably a crow. No, it's just a bandage. Okay. Extra feet is very good. But so is long arms. This level is very dangerous, especially when there is an assassin backing off the boss, the big dog. Wake up, boss. Sneak to the salamanders. Here you can see the value of the melee weapon. I'm reflecting the big dog projectiles. Oh no, I have been dying so often to the missiles. Okay, back to the beginning. back to the beginning. Whoa. I'm not paying attention. Oh no, that's a lot of good mutations to choose from. I'm going with scary face, just because I want to get through the levels as fast as possible, and killing enemies is faster. It's going to be good. I need a different weapon because I have two weapons using the same ammunition, which is never good. And nothing changed. Nice, nice. Probably take some damage here. Yeah. Give me the reds. That's a lot of enemies. Ooh. Thankfully I have a good weapon. Okay, only the boss left. Okay. Okay, someone else. Here. And here. And done. Oops, not done. Oh, lust. I am going for the bloodlust. And this. Oh no. Get away from me. Get away from me. I should keep in mind to keep a safe distance from the missiles from the big dog next time, because the past few days I have died so many times to the missiles. Big dog itself isn't a particularly difficult boss, but the missiles are just messing my road for some reason. Oh my nose. Man, allergies suck. Oh the hell. This big rat can be very dangerous because he can chase, he can tackle at you. Doesn't happen all that often, but when it does happen, it can be very frustrating. I decided to part ways with my melee weapon because it's causing me more problems than helping me. I keep trying to reflect bullets and I keep getting hit, so I might as well not. And I'm going to die again because I'm not using Crystal's power. Oh god. Might as well change characters since I'm not using the power. I'm going with ice. You know, as much as I like Nuclear Front, I sometimes ask myself if I am fit for playing this kind of game. because I get very frustrated sometimes, like way too frustrated. Crazy. Trony Butch is very good for ice in particular because his power is to attract things to him. Check it out. See? And you can also, at the same time you are attracting enemies and items, you are slowing down bullets, which is helpful, quite helpful. Quite helpful. Hello, Buzz. Bye, Buzz. I'm going to finish off the regular enemies first, if you don't mind. Now to kill the scorpion. And you. Boom. 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 Please. Thank you. You know what? I want to see what happens if I use his power alongside Euphoria. How slow the bullets can get. If I survive this level. Oh god, I'm not going to survive. Maybe I will. Goddamn right. I'm way too old to be playing this kind of game, I think. Maybe. Excuse me, let me pass. Thank you. Okay. Accuracy. Sure. Ah. Ah. I am forgetting to use the power again. It's surreal how slow I am. Holy crap. Pay attention, Dr. Bug. Pay attention to the game. Wow. Very low on ammo on the shotgun. Oh god. Give me help, please. Thank you. Oh no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Not feeling like using lasers right now. Oh, thank you. Okay, boss time. Good. Oh my god, scary face. I should probably get Rhino skin because I'm dying all the time. Just might as well try to survive. Wow, the missile again. How come, man? Please, please, let me out. Oh boy, this game is hard. It's so difficult. Hmm. Fizz is good, even with ice, but Fizz is going to be better, more healing and stuff. Minigun. Oh, sledgehammer. I like this sledgehammer. Especially with ice because I can hide behind a wall and just whack enemies on the head. Stop it. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Please don't die, ice. Don't do that to me. I'm so tired of dying all the time. Let me pretend. Let me pretend I know how to play this dang game. This lovely game. Okay. This level is difficult too. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. Attention, company. Bye, sir. Please, no. 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 Please, no. Sir. Please explode. Thank you. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Sir. Sir. Thank you. No. I do not want hugs. Please drop the car. I need another weapon. It's not working out to me. For me. No, I need because I have to reflect the next boss bullets. Scary face. Finally. Finally. No, no. Oh, I left. I left the shotgun. Please give me help. Thank you. The ice isn't helping much. No. No. Thank you. I survived. Wow. No. No. Lucky. No. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. you for donating your life to me. Shin wo sasageyo. Something like that. Blizzard. Explode. Thank you. Thank you, max health. Oh no. Oh no. There was a trap. Dog, please. Boom. Okay. Boss time. Please God. Let me kill this boss. Please. No. I killed him, but I died too. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to change games because I'm getting annoyed. I am going to play the first game I played in my life. Instead. Close nuclear front. Look for the game. Here. Wait. Game capture. Hedgehog. This? No, no. Wait. I don't remember the screen being this. Weird. Very strange. I wonder if I can beat it again. Sure. Good enough. Okay, I have two. Now I'm going to play with a controller so I can be a little more comfortable. I do not like to play with a mouse and keyboard. The thing is, Nuclear Front in particular does not work very well with a controller. It's not optimized, so to speak, for controller play. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog. You might have noticed. It's not the first Sonic, but it's basically the response, Sega's response to the 8-bit Mario games. It's a lot slower than the Sonic you are probably used to watching, playing. And to be honest, I don't know if it's because this was my first game, but I prefer Sonic when he is not ultra speed, you know? So yeah, this is Green Hill Zone, just not the same. It doesn't have the same level design as the Mega Drive one, which is okay. Let me try to point some of the major differences between the two versions in terms of gameplay. First thing, it's slower because the Sega Master System and Game Gear, this game is in both systems. Those systems did not have blast processing. In other words, the systems do not have as much processing power as the Mega Drive, so they just cannot pull off the same speed as Sonic 1, 2 and 3, as well as CG, of course. But I think the designers they managed to make Sonic make a faithful uh, experience for Sonic in a system that's a lot weaker than the Mega Drive. And I'm dead. I am dying in the first game I ever played. By the way, that box is a checkpoint. Not the most charming checkpoint ever, but it does its job. So, another difference in terms of gameplay is that Sonic, the first Sonic for the Master System, it only has 6 Chaos Emeralds, like Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive. But here's the thing, you get the emeralds in the stages. You do not get them in special stages, which to me is a good thing, because it rewards exploration in the actual level instead of being good at some usually very annoying minigame special stage. Also, just like Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive, Sonic 1 here does not have Super Sonic, which once again is not a problem to me, because Super Sonic just makes the games very easy. I don't find Super Sonic to be particularly compelling in terms of gameplay. So, like I've said, the special stage, the Chaos Emeralds are hidden in stages. Here's the first one. You find one Chaos Emerald in each road, or in Sonic terms, in each zone. Sonic 1 here has 3 stages in each zone, 2 regular stages and 1 boss stage. Boss stages are very short, just like you just walk to the boss basically. And another difference is Sonic 1 for the Master System does not feature loops, you know? The loops, iconic loops in Sonic games. I don't know exactly why, because they were able to implement the loops in Sonic 2 for the Master System, but not on the first one. So when I was a kid, I did not know Sonic was supposed to have loops for a couple of years, until I saw the Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive being played in another kid's house, and my mind was blown by what I saw. This is the first special stage. It's fun, but ultimately it's only really useful if you are playing this game for the first time and you struggle, because you can get a continue, which is, if you are not familiar with continues, they are basically extra lives, you know. So unless I am very rusty on this game, it's very unlikely that I will get to use the continues. And okay, this is the first boss level. I think in every boss level there is a life hidden. Actually, scratch that. I think there is a life hidden in every level. Do not quote me on that. I know in the first level there was one in a tree, like this one. I'm not sure if there is any lives in the second one. Well, I'll try to find them. Okay, so this is the first boss, also known as one of the most pathetic bosses in platformers. He basically cannot do anything to you unless you stand still and let him run over you. And like like many bosses, I want to say, in Sonic, he takes 8 hits to die. I think that goes for all the bosses in Sonic 1 here. Sonic 1 for the Master System. It's except for the last one. And yeah, that's the first zone completed. Now on to the Bridge Zone. Bridge Zone is not present in any Mega Drive Sonic game. It's completely original, and it's honestly one of my favorite zones in Sonic. The music is just gorgeous. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I'll shut up for a second, just so you can hear the music. Good. It's pretty good. And the theme of the level is, I mean, in terms of mechanics, it adds quite a lot of stuff. It's the first time you see the piranhas and the falling bridges and the, I want to say, hedgehogs, the pink hedgehogs. Also, I don't think we got to see any moving platforms like in a vertical manner in the first level, in the first one. So it also adds that to the mix. This here is basically a trap. If you come too fast, you will be bounced back into the water, which is very annoying. It shows you that this kind of design that throws the player was present in Sonic since the beginning, even in 8-bit games. And here is the second Chaos Emerald. There is a fun remake of this game. It's not much of a remake in the sense of making modern graphics, but it looks more or less the same, but with a few changes. One of the changes I know of is the person who made the remake. He put the Chaos Emeralds in the special stages. I don't understand why he would do such a thing. Well, I guess people like Chaos Emerald in special stages. It's a little baffling to me, but to each their own, you know. And this is the first, but not the last, auto-scroller in the game. It's horrible. One of my least favorite levels in Sonic 1. I remember struggling a little when I was a little kid with this level in particular, just because I have always been a very impatient person. I do not like to wait. It's just annoying. And there's not a lot to talk about when it comes to this level. I think there's a life here. Yeah. A life. It's just a really boring stage, so I'll take a few seconds to rest my voice, if that's okay. You know, one thing I don't like about Master System games is the color palette. Compare it to NES palettes and it seems a lot more saturated, way too colorful, too bright, so to speak. It's not it's not ugly, especially Sonic 1. I think they did a very good job in making the game beautiful, especially the next zone, the jungle zone. It's gorgeous, truly gorgeous. But there are some games for the Master System like Alex Kidd. It's just so ugly in my opinion. Like, oof. This is the first boss that can prove to be a little bit of a challenge. If you kind of lose your timing, and he's dead. Yeah. Not a challenge, I suppose. As far as plot is concerned, this game has no plot whatsoever. It's just there's no plot. It's just the basic. Eggman wants to turn everything into robots, and Sonic doesn't want that. So yeah, it's, it's an excuse plot. But to be fair, not many games at the time had interesting plots, so I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, so this is my favorite song in Sonic 1. It's beautiful, the music is beautiful, level design is beautiful. Although in the Master System version there is something very strange in the next level. The next level is completely vertical. You go from bottom to top, and that alone is very unusual. But the most unusual thing is that as you climb up, you cannot go back. If you try to go back, you just die. Like if you fell into a bottomless pit. It's just so strange, you know? Here is some challenge. It's not too challenging if you know the game, but don't be surprised if I lose some lives here. Also, I have a feeling I might have skipped. No, that it is. The third Chaos Emerald. You have to stand here for a bit and jump there. I might die here. No. And you jump on the log and you grab the Chaos Emerald. And here you have two choices. You can climb back and go up, or you can just cheese and go through the water, which is much easier. It's like a little reward, you know? Oh, you got the Chaos Emerald. Here is your reward for finding it, which I really appreciate. And I'm dead. I noticed I didn't have enough speed to make the jump. But that's okay, I have a lot of lives. And it's not a very long game, so I am more or less halfway done. You can see here the game has a similar philosophy to and I had a little distraction here. Sorry. You can see the game has the same philosophy as Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive. That in Sonic, in the classic Sonic games, the 16-bit ones, They reward you for being fast and staying fast, in usually in top routes. Here's the same thing. You don't have the same complicated, intricate level design, but you do have a few occasions where if you have enough speed, you can bypass some of the most difficult, most challenging portions of the level. And here we have here oh my god. Here we have the most infamous level in this, not in the series, but in the first game. If I go down to the first step, I'll die. And here's the weird thing. In the Game Gear version, it's not like that. You can just go down and you only die if you fall in the water. And the funny thing is the Game Gear has less power than the Master System, being a handheld, only handheld. So why did they make this particular decision? I don't know. I'm sure there is some design document out there where I can find such information, but today I have no idea. So since I know how the level, I should remember the level layout, it's not a big problem to me. But as a little kid, the first time I played this game, I should remember, I did not like this level at all. And I'm pretty sure I am not the only one. It's pure platforming. See? See what I'm saying? By the way, you have to jump on the checkpoint every time, or else you go back to the beginning of the level. Another decision I do not understand. Oh wait, I forgot to change the category on the stream, showing Nucleatron, Sonic the Hedgehog. Replaying the first game I have ever played. Done. Okay, back to the game. What's the music? Okay. Here's a little troll. If you try to roll to get alive, you die. It's just lovely. And this is the last portion, the last section of the level. It's quite challenging. It's quite challenging. And the end of the level. And next is probably the most challenging boss of the game, save for the last one if you don't know what you're doing. The life is here. Every time I got to this level as a kid, it was just like so fun to me, like just so epic, you know. I still have a very vivid imagination, but as a kid I created like storylines about Sonic reaching Dr. Robotnik. It was fun. You see, it's not super difficult, the boss, but you don't have any rings, so if you get hit, it's not game over, but you die, basically. It's all about being patient and you can still die here. If you try to jump before Robotnik is out of the screen, sometimes the little floor to the right won't have spawned and you die. Next zone is one probably familiar to some because it's Labyrinth Zone, the same one, kinda the same one from Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive. The difference here is that it's just such a slow level. It's not perfect, let's put it that way. Okay, let's be honest. It's bad. It's not good. It's horrible. It's oof, so slow. And it features that you can die from lack of air, like in probably every Sonic game ever. Please save me. Okay. The difference is in most Sonic games, Sonic is very fast. Even when you are underwater, he's still very fast. But not here. Here you are stupidly slow. This level sucks. But still, it's very nostalgic to me. You know? Especially because I never had a lot of experience with my father. But this game in particular, we used to play together a lot. And I don't know, I just have a lot of memories, you know, about this game. Each will always be special to me. My first game, my first platformer, just a lot of us. And thankfully I am almost at the end of the level, if I don't die. Oh my god. Okay, let me get some air. I want some rings as well. Oh god. It's so slow. Please. Let me out. This button makes the ring box become a life box for some reason. And end of the level. The next level is the same thing, just 2 times longer and super slow still. And with more traps, of course. See, I'm not complaining about the level being more difficult. I like difficult games. It's just that the level is not good, you know? It's just so slow, annoying, boring. Okay, once more. Not a lot to say about this level. Yeah. Please give me life. Give me, save me. Oh yeah, this game also does not have spin dash. Sadly. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the second game has spin dash. It also has a minecart level, like Donkey Kong for some reason. And It's not as frustrating as the minecart levels in Donkey Kong, but it's also not. It's not interesting, you know. It's just that. Actually, the second game has a lot of gimmicks. The first level has the minecart level I just mentioned. The second zone has also, that's a little glitch I love. The second zone has like, I don't know the term in English, but it's like paragliding, I think. Like wings you can equip. And that, my friends, is the worst thing ever. If I get to play the second game on stream, I will struggle a lot. Okay, so to get the fourth Chaos Emerald, you have to grab the invincibility box here and run as fast as you can. Because the emerald is inside a pit of spikes, and you can get without the invincibility here. Because even if you have rings, when you touch the spikes, it will push you back. You know, you can get inside. It's a very strange decision, but it is what it is. And now the boss. This is one of my favorite bosses in Sonic history. It's slow, of course I am still underwater, but it's very creative, I think. So let's do it. Boom. Okay, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot something. You know, it's a shame people are so many people are so tired of platformers these days. I still think it's one of the most video game genres, you know? It's fun, it's simple, usually, and okay, I'll admit that way too much stuff has already been done in terms of platforming, but I think it's the same for many genres, many popular genres like RPGs. A lot of RPGs these days are treading the same things other games did in the past. But so, why is it only a problem for platformers? I don't understand. It still is my favorite genre of games. 26 years after I played this game for the first time. And when I am at my deathbed, it should probably still be my favorite genre. So yeah, I don't understand. Okay, we are in the second to last road, Scrap Brain Zone. I like the levels, but they are basically mazes. The first level here is not that confusing, but the second one, I'm actually not entirely sure if I remember how to get the Chaos Emerald. Hopefully I can, because I want the true ending. Let's see. Also, the music is just wow. One of the best Sonic tracks ever. Emo. There's actually one remix made by Chilopes. Chilopes, the guy who composed the soundtrack for Sonic Mania, and I think it's incredible. I probably cried the first time I listened to it just because of how beautiful, how incredible it is. So, this is the second level, duh, and let me see if I can find the Chaos Emerald. First I want the shield, just in case. Just in case. Okay, goodbye shield. Oh my god. Please. Okay. No. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Sonic. Okay. Even the life is a little difficult to get here. So let me think. Yeah, I think I go here. I go down. And usually you can go down the stairs, so to speak, but you can also do this and skip stuff. And here we have a jump. Enter the teleporter. Wait. That's not right. Uh-oh. I think I blocked myself. Not from beating the level, but I don't think I can go back. I don't think I can go back to grab the Chaos Emerald. Unless I get the game over. That's a shame. But the only difference in the ending is that you get a little scene where Sonic kind of cleans the pollution of the road with the emeralds. It's like the ending is like 5 seconds longer than the bad ending. Still, I wanted to show you how to get the emerald. Oh well. Now it's the boss time, and the boss level is huge. It's basically a giant maze. You can kind of guide yourself. The doors with the doors with little marks to both sides open both ways. See? I was right. For a second I had doubts. Also, for some reason, this enemy does not attack in this level. I don't know why. I'm not going to bother with the life because I don't need them. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no. Back to the beginning. Like I said before, you can see the designs at Sonic, at Sega, at Sonic Team. They already like to throw people, even back then. It's just a lot less annoying because the games are so short, so small. They don't have as much content as the later ones. At least it's not annoying to me. Maybe I'm biased because this is my first game. And the boss. He just runs. And now the final zone, the sky base. The sky base zone is unique because every level has a different aesthetic, kind of. This first level has the... everything is blue, like nighttime. Sonic is inside a thunderstorm. But the second level is inside kind of a ship, airship. I'll see if I can get the Chaos Emerald in this zone, even though I cannot get the true ending anymore. And I'm dead. And I'm not dead. Thankfully. Get some coins. Not coins, rings. Go on. Please, sir. You can go below as well. But I want to go up. If... okay, never mind. Never mind. This is the annoying part of the level. Because the lightnings are kind of in a global timer, and if you get hit by them, you fall on the bottomless pit. So I'm trying to manipulate the time here because I don't want to die. And okay. One final challenge and done. The next level is just so beautiful. It was always so fun to get to this point when I was playing as a kid. And when I found Chaos Emerald, I was so happy. So happy. Just fun. So here's the thing. You can go up to the base, to the airship, or you can jump here and go in the little platform. If you want to get the Chaos Emerald, you have to go with the platform. And the music is also great, by the way. Oh, my ear. Ow, ow. The only problem with going this route is it's just very slow, very boring, I suppose. And that's the Chaos Emerald. And now, by the way, there are no rings here, so if you get hit, you die. And end of the level, pretty much. And now it's the final boss time. The final boss is very easy. The only challenge is that Once again, you have no rings, so if you die, if you get hit, you die. I think I am going to try playing the Fun remake later this week because I haven't finished it. I played 2 zones, and to be honest, as beautiful as it is, I was not feeling the changes. But I want to give the game a fair chance, you know? Oof. You can hit him twice like you saw me doing. It's a little risky sometimes. You know, I never watched a speedrun of this game. Should probably look it up. Okay, let's play safe just in case. And done. And that's the end of the game. That's the end of Sonic 1 for the Master System. I I really like this game. It's actually a lot shorter than I expected. I guess that's the difference in playing the game as an adult, playing the game as a kid. As a kid, it seemed to be so much longer than it actually is. It's a good game, a little limited, but by the well, by the limitations of the system. But I think the designers did a great job at making a fun experience. And yeah, that's it. I have been streaming for over an hour, which is a lot for me. And with the end of the game here, I'm going to log out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.